full name is Carlos Rafael Munoz Silva II. But I normally go by Carlos Munoz. I am a director of a military education program right now. Before this, I actually served in several units. I was in the Army for 18 years. Serving different units to include 3 combat deployments, several humanitarian and other assignments. When I jumped in, my parachute was just twisted, and I was coming down, and ultimately I pulled my reserve, my main, got caught up on air again. But by the time that happened, I was already close to the ground, and I hit the ground and busted my head. And yeah, I got what is called a traumatic brain injury. So, remembering things became a challenge. That's why I got so many notepads all over. I got a board. I got more boards outside. If I remember something and walking by, I just like, okay, let me write that down, because otherwise I won't forget. So, ultimately I want to know a lot of whys. The why of, why am I angry? Why am I sad? Why do I feel I do not have to live any longer, or do not want to live any longer? Actually, my hope was that I was going to die in combat. I don't know, I found that to be so cool, like die fighting. And that's what I wanted. But it never happened, no matter how reckless I was. But somebody else who was not being reckless lost their life. So it's like kind of like, dude, I was trying to die. What the hell happened? So it's like, yeah. I don't know. I just thought, I don't know. I just want to be the first one in my immediate family to not come back. Like, I got this. Well, to me, the greatest honor was to die in combat. I was not good enough to die in combat. Yeah. Because when I was doing what I was doing, I did it because that's what I was told to do. Now, what happened after I closed my eyes or after I get home, what happened to me, I didn't understand it. All I knew is I wanted alcohol, and I was angry, and you better not talk to me. And when I came back home, I was, as suicidal as I can be. I did not want to live. But I did not want to die a non-honorable death. I did want to get buried in Arlington.
You did?
With foot honors, yeah. I don't know, that's just, I think I was in a bad place. I don't think I wanted to live. I'd rather me dying than my peer next to me any given day, but it never happened. So I think that was something, that I didn't took too well, because, why am I so special? This person who has family died. I was hoping to die because I was doing everything that I could to die, and I didn't. Why? Oh yeah, it was one of the biggest guilts. It's like, what do I have to do? Surely go into the bathroom, blow my head up to die? I mean, because I was doing everything else right. Nothing was working. And I got real close on multiple times, literally inches of, to the point that you hear or feel the bullet, And it's like, okay, repeat that again. It's like, but, I'm here, I guess. You mind if I take my meds real quick before I forget?
Of course. What do you have to take?
My daily set of pills to include mental health. I see my psychologist, but most of my therapy is community-based, so I like going out to the community and talk about myself.
Yeah.
Like, hey, if you feel like this, don't feel ashamed because it's okay. I'm like that too. So you know,